Enable notifications by ringing the bell.
The following is a reaction video. The Renegades are here to entertain you in any way possible. Though they fail miserably, we hope you enjoy.
Not any way possible.
I mean...
No.
We fell a lot.
I mean, life is a series of constant failures with like random chances of success.
There are no failures, only happy mistakes.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Okay,
Wow.
I tried to help you, and then you decided not to, so...
That was a face.
You just pooped out a Chico.
Oh, no. That wasn't poop.
That was a birth.
No, not really. It's
You
just like
you
blood.
released unto this world a Chico.
I have deployed the Chico.
Oh, God. Okay, so
I 3D printed the baby.
hello, everybody.
Man, they got to work on the speed of that.
Welcome back to another episode
God, 9
of
months? Jesus.
Renegades React. Today we're going to be reacting to some Dragon Ball Z Abridged. This is episode 4. Heather, so far your thoughts on this series are that it's okay.
I'm one of those people, I appreciate a bridge series more if I've actually seen the show, even if it has nothing to do with the show.
Yeah, pity that.
That's the best part of this so far.
Well,
That is my favorite
we
part.
did spend about a good 10 minutes laughing our asses off about that one scene. Like, we kept going back and, like, making jokes and having fun. It was hilarious. There are some very funny things in this series.
We made that joke today, Nate.
Well, I know, but but the immediate after effects of
It was awful.
was what?
No, I'm just curious if Chico is, like, in any way going to be visible when he stops drinking.
No.
Okay, Chico's water bowl is right there at the end of the couch, and I
Yeah.
got to looking at the... Oh, yep, nope, you're right.
He is nowhere to be seen. So
Short.
Well, I
he is
mean,
Chico.
you know.
He is Chico after all. So what we are doing is we've got episodes 1 through 3 done. We're probably going to do all the way up until like the more recent ones.
Yep.
Probably. So here's to here's to that. And let's get this on screen.
This came out
2008.
almost 10 years ago.
Boy, how time flies.
You feel okay, Ben?
No, not really.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
God, it's not in this Chili's.
I remember when episode 11 came out. I was in college, and I was actually at lunch, and I missed the first part of my class to watch episode 11.
Dang.
Priorities.
Right?
Also, Nate, speaking of God not being in the Chili's, did anyone tell you what I accidentally did in front of your stepfather?
No. Heather, what did you do?
This is good.
We went to pet kittens. There's a video on the channel.
Yeah.
And Nate's stepfather was standing to my right, and Elena was standing to my left, and Jacob was standing to my left. Nate and his mom were in the bedroom looking at the baby kittens, and Ben was like somewhere to the left as well. And
I don't know what I was doing.
I looked Elena dead in the eye, and I said, God is not in the Chili's tonight. And Nate's stepfather was standing right there, looks at me and said, what? And I go, oh, it's a stupid.
And that's all she said.
And then she found $5?
And then she found $5.
No, he walked away from me.
He's done that to me a few times.
I've done that to you a few times.
Well, to be honest, I'm used to people walking away from me because my life is a constant stir of disappointments. Just ask my mother, ask my father, ask my sister, ask all these assholes. And somehow, yet we still find success. I don't know how, but I guess maybe I'm doing something right, and I just haven't realized it.
I hate to brag, but last night Ben opened up a booster pack for Magic the Gathering and got a red Mystic card.
Mythic rare.
Yeah.
And Heather got really excited. I'm just like, I mean, it's a cool card, you know.
He was like, "Oh, this is worth more. It's like a whole $1.30 or something." And I was like, "Oh, I thought it was more than that."
Oh yeah, she was like, "Oh." I'm like,
How much
I'm
is it worth? $1.30. $1.30. Oh.
I mean, look, I've got some cards that are worth $40.
I was disappointed because I thought if it was gonna be that color, that it would mean it was worth a lot of money. And because I'm new to Magic, I just started.
I don't care what it's worth. It's a good card that's going in my deck.
But it's
Heather,
still exciting.
Heather, when I was a kid, my buddy Andrew popped a deck of Pokemon cards. And you know what was in there?
A Charizard.
Not just a holo Charizard first edition.
Ooh.
A holo Blastoise first edition.
Wait,
in
both?
Same one?
pack.
That had to be a fluke.
Had to be.
No, because there were some that had 2 holographics in one. I've done a few of those myself. As a matter of fact, in one of them, I had 2 holographic first edition mucks. The same muck, first edition.
Wow.
I know. Shitty. Quite literally. I mean, I like Muck, but
Muck's a good Pokemon.
Muck is a good Pokemon. It's just, he popped that, and he got, like, I saw it happen. If he would have told me this had happened, I wouldn't have believed it. But it happened right in front of me. I popped a deck, and I got a holo Scyther. I was the happiest I could be.
Oh, man,
That'd be
Scyther's
so
fucking
cool. That's one of my favorites.
And then all of a sudden, it was the Blastoise first. He pulled out the Blastoise first, and I'm like, dude, awesome! Oh, man, I can't believe you got that. And then he flips back a few more cards, and he's like, Nate. And I was like,
no.
I stood up, and I went up to my room, and I was just like,
I'm done.
And here's the thing. We
If I had
traded
MTV.
packs. I'm not sure if that was one of the ones me and him traded. But if it was,
You fucked up.
but okay.
Could have had a V8.
Yeah. But anyway, later on, my Pokemon card obsession, I actually got some Japanese holographics.
Nice.
And they were first editions as well, and I brought them to school one time. Had them in a little book, like a little 3x3.
Oh yeah, little card binder. Yeah.
Yeah, a little card book.
Fuck.
I come back from lunch, and I didn't think
Schedule
anyone saw me put it in my backpack. My backpack has been gone through, and the book has been stolen. I don't know who stole it. I ask around. I find out that, like 10 years later,
I heard this story like 3 days ago.
my friend, who I thought was my friend, Todd Vanover, stole them.
Wow.
Name drop.
Call out post. Is that how I do that? Is that how I do that joke?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, here was the thing. He owned up to it, and he gave me $200 on the spot.
Thanks, Todd.
Why didn't he did he sell the cards?
He didn't have them anymore. He said he doesn't remember what he did with them. And I was just like, well, okay. And then he just gave me $200, and I'm like, I don't know if that's enough to cover it all, but whatever.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
It's $200. I ain't going to turn it down.
Yeah. I mean.
But anyway, I remember in that I had a Mr. Mime holographic. I had a Machamp first edition holographic.
Nice.
I had a Scyther first edition holographic. I had a did I have a Dragonite? Oh yeah, I did have a Dragonite. Wasn't first edition though, unfortunately. But I had a lot of really good holographics in there, and it was pretty much full all the way through, and they all got stolen. So I was just like, my mom from then on said, "You are not taking your cards to school anymore." I'm like, I know.
Oh yeah.
I know I'm not.
No, you don't have to tell me. I ain't doing it.
No. If I ever find out who did it, I'm putting my foot up their ass. Now enough time went by to where I wasn't so sore about it anymore, and plus he came out and he owned up to it. So
and then gave you $200.
So I'm not mad about it anymore. I'm still a little bit mad because I was stupid enough. I'm more mad at myself because I was stupid enough to bring it.
What'd we learn?
Don't trust kids with Pokemon cards.
I mean, yeah, they might bend them.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
All right. Who's ready to watch some Dragon Ball
Let's watch Dragon Ball.
Z Abridged?
following is a fan-based parody.
Nobody watched Dragonball. Let's go!
By Funimation, Toei Animation, Fuji TV, and Akira Toriyama. Please support the official release.
This order the release.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z Abridged, Goku began his journey down Snake Way. Wait, is that some kind of innuendo?
This is going to be
Could
the
be.
longest, toughest journey I've ever made. I have to receive King Kai's training and battle the biggest threat to the planet we've ever faced. I have to run as fast as I can. I have to keep running. For the sake of the Earth, humanity, and my family. Oh, God!
Yep. He hecked up.
Take a step back and look at it. This is just such a weird show.
It is.
Oh, and the censored version of this is even funnier.
Yep.
Who do we have here? A little girly man, yeah? I'm Goku. Who are you? I am Gauze.
And I am Mez.
And we are here to pump you up.
It's a good cut.
Okay, but I'm sort of... First, we are going to do 100 squats.
And then lots of push-ups on the hard ground.
And then a bunch of jumping jacks. Ooh! That sounds like fun, but I'm sort of in a hurry. How do I get out of here?
Ah, there's no way out of here, unless you manage to beat us in a test of strength and speed.
Yeah, lots of running and wrestling and sweat.
Grappling each other on the cold ground, yeah.
Okay, now let's say we went through all of that. Then where would you say the exit is? Oh, it's right over there.
Yeah, but you have to beat us first. Ah, he's running away!
That's entirely
Go?
too
Have you
smart
seen my
for
brother
Goku
Raditz
to
around
pull
here?
off.
Spiky hair, tail?
Ah, yes, made a horrible mess of the blood fountain.
Looks fine to me. It used to be water! Wow. Well, I'm going now. By the way, thanks for the fruit.
Ah, here's a piece of the fruit. Ah, nein, don't eat the fruit, don't eat the fruit.
Bye.
Too late.
Nothing can make the fruit salad for King Yama's barbecue!
Yeah, and Tubura is going to bring something totally kick-ass, and we will have nothing, and we will look like fools.
I am so mad!
Yeah, let us go work off our stress by doing squat thrusts and stretches.
Yeah, send me to grappling in our speedos.
I'll grab the oil.
Meanwhile, back on Earth. Now that's got to be some kind of innuendo.
I can't believe Piccolo left me out here all alone. How am I supposed to get down from here?
I'm down!
I can't even get any food or water. What should I do?
Climb! Climb down!
If only I had some sticks or reeds lying around. I could make a makeshift ladder or a rope.
Piccolo taking a massive dump.
Yep.
You have all come to train on my lookout, but since I am
Oh hell, here it
I
comes.
shall leave you in the capable hands of Mr. Popo. Mr. Popo, you know what to do.
Yes, call me. Alright, maggots, listen up. Popo's about to teach you the pecking order. It goes you, the dirt, the worms inside of the dirt, Popo's stool, call me, then Popo. Any questions?
Yeah,
Enjoy the climb back up, bitch! Now any more questions? Good, then we can begin.
Okay, no more diversions. This is really important. No more
Hi,
sexual. Ooh, a
maggots.
house. Is that a snake?
Princess Snake, you have a visitor. Ah, perfect. Now let me assess the situation from here.
I forgot about this.
Wow, he's quite the hunk of man-made. What's with the hair?
What's with the hair?
Ah,
He
I just
looks
love this
nice.
fur coat, especially since I killed all the animals for it myself.
Huh? You don't look like you, Big King Kai.
What? Did my magnificent breasts tip you off?
What?
Nothing. Are you hungry?
Yeah, I could eat anything right now.
Me too.
What?
Nothing. Take a seat.
I killed everything here with my bare hands, including the bare hands. It's a pun!
With my bare hands.
Nope.
I can't believe you took all this down yourself.
I want to take you down.
What?
Nothing. Get in the hot tub.
Wow, this water's really nice.
Yeah.
As nice as your ass.
What? Well, thanks for the food and
I
stuff,
gotta
but
say,
I've got to get to King Kai.
Quite effective.
No. First you must pass a test of endurance.
What's that mean?
It means I want you inside me.
What do you mean?
You'll see. Total simplification.
Stop chasing me! Stop grunting! It's creepy!
Waka, 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 waka.
And now we're doing this.
Oh, for God's sake, now he's just standing there looking at the moon like a retarded puppy. I was trying to teach him to fend for himself, but no! He has to be a weak, defenseless little wench. He's getting bigger. That tail is saying blood. Does this mean every one of Gohan's race can become a giant gorilla?
Oh, hey, figured it out.
Took him long
Damn
enough.
it, if he destroys everything, what'll be left for me? Stop mocking me!
He pulled over because he thought it was mocking him.
Ha! Take that, moon. Perfect orbit, my ass! Huh? Where'd the monkey go? Well, he's back to normal. Oh, God, what the hell is that thing? Well, whatever it is, I don't like looking at it. This either.
Oh.
Now, clothes beam! That
He can make a
easily
killing
my
with
most
that.
Metro attack.
Right.
Meanwhile, back on Snake Way.
Man, that was close. Sure, I'm glad I got away from that giant snake lady.
Princess Snake!
Ding. Fantastic.
I should have seen that one coming.
Uh-huh.
Yep, and once again, wanton destruction has solved all of my problems. With absolutely no negative repercussions.
We've got breaking news that the Earth's moon has been completely destroyed. While the long-term environmental effects can only be guessed at, preliminary speculation puts the short-term death toll from tidal effects alone at the hundreds of millions. We now go to our resident expert on lunar science, Sailor Moon. Sailor? Thanks, Sailor. We now return you to Nick at Night's 24-hour Full House Marathon, already in progress.
Everywhere you look, everywhere you...
Vegeta! What? Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet?
So, yeah.
Hey, Vegeta.
Hold on.
Are we there yet? No.
Okay.
Sorry.
That John Stamos is pretty great. I wonder what he tastes like.
Thanks, Metal Gear Solid 3.
I know what he tastes. It's like, I know what he tastes like. Greek. He is Greek after all.
Tzatziki sauce?
I'm glad you made that joke and not me, because I thought about it and then went, no. No. No.
I wonder if he goes well with lamb sauce.
Honestly,
You bloody donkey!
Where is the lamb sauce? Sorry, Heather. Go ahead.
oh, that was it.
Yep, that was
All I had to say was honestly.
Honestly?
Chico, what are you doing,
It's
buddy?
kind of like when I go, do you ever just hate?
You mean like when I go Do you ever
You ever
just
just hate?
hate?
I started going to do you ever just love?
Do you ever just wonder why?
Don't you ever just look up to the sky and say, damn, that's a lot of stars?
Micah, what do you say?
Not a lot, actually.
Not
Oh, wait, no.
surprising. Not surprising.
He
Instead,
actually talked to me quite a bit before y'all get here. Because Micah got here and I was the only person here today.
well,
And he was just like, are we still recording? I was like, well, yeah, but...
were you? Did
I
you?
don't know where
Did you?
Nate went.
Did you give her the rundown on libertarian philosophies?
No, we were talking about tiny houses, and then she was asking me how to make a dagger. So,
Yeah, we're making a dagger
all
for
kinds
me.
of stuff to talk about.
That
I'm
worries me.
actually making the dagger.
That worries
he
me.
is supervising and teaching me.
Oh, and we also talked about you potentially helping me unbend my Bowie knife.
Yeah.
Bowie, buoy,
The
call it whatever you
The only
want.
stipulations are the dagger cannot be used on yourself or me.
And we're making the handle of purple heartwood.
Oh yeah, because we know where to get a hold of
Yeah.
a bunch. So
I'd like that too.
We could also make a deck out of Purple Heart. They have a lot of decking at said place.
we'd have to go get some some
Schaefer's
some
deck
Schaefer's
sealant.
deck sealant.
I mean, someone was building a deck earlier, so.
So,
I mean, you know.
tell you what,
I go.
you really know how to build on a deck. You wanna
Has-
build on my deck?
That was an old school reaction we did.
Have you ever seen that?
What?
Schaefer's deck sealant.
No.
Do it
it's
now.
New Zealand. We already reacted to it.
Yeah, we already
Yeah,
did.
but Heather's
Ages
never
ago.
seen it, so bonus for Heather.
Okay. It's not that long.
Okay.
Bonus video.
Yeah, the
Okay.
All
right.
Is this a joke about Property Brothers? Because it looks like it.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's
If you're like me, you find it very hard to keep your dick dry. I left my dick unprotected and it was warped out of shape in no time. I could barely recognize my own dick. Imagine that. Then I discovered Schaefer's New Zealand style dick sealant. The best way to take care of your dick in 3 easy steps. First, wash your dick with soap and water. Then, wait for your dick to dry. Once your dick is clean and dry, paint your dick with Schaefer's dick sealant. I used to be too embarrassed to invite people over to see my dick. But now, my dick's the talk of the town. I even have pictures of my dick. Check out that dick. I'm gonna send this to my secretary. Barbara always loves to receive my dick pics. After all, summertime is all about spending time on your dick. I'll often have 20 to 30 people on my dick at once. That can really wear your dick out, causing dick splinters and discoloration. But with Schaefer's dick sealant, my dick stays a nice golden brown colour. Who wouldn't want a golden dick? I used to never let children anywhere near my dick. My dick was too dangerous for kids to play on. But it seems like every kid in the neighbourhood's been on my dick this summer, and they've all had a good time. My dick's over 70 years old, but it looks brand new. That's part of the reason all my neighbours are jealous of my dick. Isn't that right, Jum?
Yes, you've got a nice dick, okay?
His wife is always on my dick, begging me to know the secret of my perfect dick. If you like Schaefer's dick sealant, check out Schaefer's New Zealand style cock. I had a huge hole in my dick, but I fixed it by jamming some cock in it. You'd be surprised how many things you can fix by jamming cock into them. Have an extra large hole in your dick? Try Schaefer's African style cock. Just go to your local home improvement store and ask for the big black cock. Schaefer's New Zealand style dick sealant.
Ow.
Don't put it on your
Hurt
penis.
my hand. Damn it. Damn it.
There's also a helpful number on the back. Hi, I've got a question about my dick. Schaefer's New Zealand style. Hey, get that squirrel off my dick. He knows he's not allowed to come on my dick.
Yep.
Heather, what have we learned?
To wash your dick with soap and water so that you're the talk of the town.
I used to be embarrassing my dick, and then I started washing my dick.
And now
Washing it helps.
Oh, God.
Especially pressure washing. That's very satisfying to watch. I'm that person that watches like the YouTube videos of like the nose strips and pressure washing houses and like decks.
Like the blackhead nose strips? where
Yeah,
they,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
What, like, most oddly satisfying things?
Yeah, like I like to watch cakes be decorated. Like I'll do that for hours.
Okay.
If you ever wonder what I do
we
in my
used to
room
like
until 3 in
watching
the morning,
those.
that's it.
I used to like watching those a lot.
It's real good.
Yeah. I like it. Oh, man. All right, so
There are entirely too many jokes that could happen here. And we'll leave them to you in the comments below.
Ben, there's no need to be a dick.
Chico, I've been holding you back. It's your time.
Wait.
No.
I have a better idea, Chico.
No.
Chico, sick balls. There you go.
Well,
hey Heather, Chico just bit your cock.
He doesn't like Coke. He's a Pepsi man.
No, in all honesty, it's just like that Korean teacher who was trying to teach people to speak English.
No,
like saying I love Coke. Instead, it was I love cock. Please give me cock. Chico bit your cock. Good night, everybody.
Okay, buddy, calm down. It's okay.